Hello and greetings from Iona Prep. Thank you for taking a moment of your day to hear about exciting things happening at the Prep. As you may know, it's been a busy few years here. 52% of the class of 2012 graduated with a college scholarship award greater than the 4-year tuition their parents paid at the Prep. Members of the class of 2013 have already received acceptances from many prestigious schools, including Bucknell, University of Pennsylvania, Elon, Harvard, MIT, Villanova, SUNY Binghamton, West Point, Annapolis, Colgate, University of Notre Dame, Stevens Institute of Technology, Johns Hopkins University, Georgetown University, and many others. Our academic program has been enhanced over the last few years. We introduced Mandarin Chinese as a foreign language. We have digital media production as an extracurricular offering. We've introduced the use of Apple iPads for our honors physics classes. We've also expanded our spiritual life program. We have the addition of a full-time campus minister, inclusion of retreat programs for all of our students. We've made a great investment in the infrastructure of our campus over the past 3 years. We've fully refurbished our Tully Gymnasium. We've replaced all of our student lockers. We've had the addition of digital production studio in our Verney Arts Center. We have built the state-of-the-art physics lab. Our investment efforts have brought about an increase in support for the mission of Iona Prep. Last year at this time, our fundraising efforts totaled just over $600,000. This year, I'm happy to report that we have exceeded over $1 million with 5 months left in our fiscal year ending June 30th. Over the past 2.5 years, we have been very blessed with generous benefactors and friends who have allowed us to grow in so many ways. In one of the most important endeavors in our history, we have recently completed the acquisition of Iona Grammar School. Equally important and exciting is the work we've been doing to finalize our strategic plan and the vision for the Prep's future. It's hard to believe, but this year's freshman class of 2016, these young men represent the centennial class of our great school. As they graduate 4 short years from now and head off to college as Iona men, our beloved school will celebrate its 100th anniversary. Our centennial will be cause for great celebration. We will look back with pride on all we have done together and of the thousands of Iona men who have left these halls, and then help make our world just a better place to live. As we look ahead, we will celebrate the accomplishment of our centennial and the acquisition of the grammar school. Both of these events challenges us and presents us with a unifying vision for the Prep's future. Simply put, Iona Prep will be the premier Catholic preparatory school for young men on the Eastern Seaboard. We have a bold and ambitious plan to make all of this happen, a plan that calls for significant investment in almost every area of Prep life. Recently, as part of an almost 3-year-long planning process, we invited you, members of the Prep community, to add your voices and considerable experience and wisdom to our plan. I'm so very grateful to the close to 800 alumni and friends and family who responded to our call. Your voices were heard loud and clear. You believe that our plan is a good one and that the priorities we have established will make our school even better. By an overwhelming majority, you noted that our top priorities should be investments in academics, campus and spiritual life, and athletics, all hallmarks of an Iona Prep education, an Iona Prep experience. I'm also heartened by how many of you responded so positively about the time that you've spent at the Prep and your experience here, and the lasting impact it has made for every young man who has walked these halls. With our plan firmly in place, we now begin the next phase, planning for and conducting the most ambitious fundraising campaign in our history. As this process unfolds, we will once again be asking you to lend your thoughts and your voices to our work. Because quite simply, the Prep is a family, and we cannot do this without you. I'm confident that with your help, we'll be ready for the next 100 years and the future generations of Iona Prep men who will walk our halls in the next couple of years. Thank you for everything you do for Iona. You are always in our hearts and in our prayers. And may Jesus live in our hearts forever.